Today, I'm going to show you how I built this DIY photo booth. Well, kinda. I'm going to show you how to overthink every step, abandon the project for over a year, learn web development, added a bunch of last minute features, and somehow, against all odds, actually finish the photo booth. I started this project over 2 years ago. The original plan, build a photo booth for a New Year's Eve party in our old apartment. The closet was perfect. The vibe was immaculate. Everything was going according to plan. And then the apartment flooded. Literally. Hairs ripped out, party canceled, and kind of just forgot about the project. I always told myself I'd get back to it, but life moved on. We moved on, moved to a new place, new adventures. We even actually got to throw that New Year's Eve party, but still no photo booth. Something about it just kept pulling me back. Maybe it was unfinished business, or maybe I just wanted people to stop asking me to take photos. Whatever the reason was, picked it back up. Great. Alright, doing a little vlog here. What I'm videoing here is the Photo Booth app. So we have the webcam right here streaming on the Raspberry Pi here. And come on. And we have the Canon hooked up, and that's essentially what we have is a really hack job of photo booth. I'm gonna show you how it works. All right, so we're gonna click start. And we smile. And the next one, throw on a hat. Maybe do a pose. Selfie. And you'll see they pop up here. And it's actually really high resolution, high quality photos. And then eventually we're gonna do something where maybe we get these guys onto the cloud somehow and get a QR code so that people can download the photos. And it's a DIY at home hack job photo booth. I was struggling to get this centered. I was actually able to get it to work finally. That's why the background's green and stuff. Hey, we'll just keep it for St. Patrick's Day, right? This was a suggestion from Mache, but making all the different sections of the HTML file to give different colors will help you identify what's wrong, what's going on. So let's see, can we make the stream better is a good question. That's what it looks like on a phone. It looks pretty terrible on a phone. But that's okay, because we've added a little animation, threw some clovers on, because why not, all right? After adding the fallen clover animation for basically no reason, I wanted to automate the uploading of the photos to the cloud. So I used this cool tool called rClone to copy the photos. It integrates with a lot of different cloud services. I chose Google Photos so that everybody could download the photos. This is me first getting it working and just kind of testing the different timing and making sure that all the photos uploaded to the cloud. Okay, so we got the files syncing up. I think one of the next steps that we can do, we kind of need to figure out how we're gonna mount this whole system up. So now it's running Wi-Fi, it's wireless, uploads to the cloud. We could add some like minor details like buttons, time in between. I think this is gonna work pretty well. We can mount this on this without interfering with this. You can mount that onto this. We're set up on the tripod, so I'm gonna take some dimensions here of this guy. So this is the crazy contraption I've got going so far. The Raspberry Pi, which is being powered by this battery. Got a bunch of cables. A little webcam here. We're trying to challenge into it and then see if we can run the Photobooth app. That's pretty neat. I know it looks ridiculous, but this is like an at-home photo booth. So, not even a screen on it. I don't know if I need like a tablet or something. Cool. This is the first working prototype. It's a little funky. We got Canon, Raspberry Pi, battery, webcam, and then the client side on a phone. Start the app. Takes about a couple seconds. There we go, I got the first photo. Third. Fourth. There's that fourth photo there. Back. We come over here, you look at the cloud. There's that fourth photo. The next steps are to do QR code and then just fix some bugs and make sure it works really reliably. Excited to get this done. So this front end is a little slow to load. Also, I don't really know how we can speed that up. You really want it to be real time. Another way is we could use this camera on the tablet, but that might look weird. And you'd have to do it vertically then, which isn't bad. So you start and then you have to back up a little bit. Just one, and it takes 4 photos total. It probably didn't finish uploading. There you go. Yeah. Oh yeah. Very cool, right?
Sick. I like
Yeah.
the shamrocks in the background too.
Thanks, yeah.
That's a nice touch.
Thanks. I had a QR code that links to the Google Photos album on the cloud and fix some styling issues. I've added a QR code. Really small. Leads to the album. So at this point during the project, my friend Macha and I decided it'd be really cool to add like an AI portion to the photo booth. So it takes your photo and then turns you into different AI animation styles. And this was all before OpenAI released the really good image-to-image model. So we were getting some pretty crazy outputs.
Is it a kiwi?
Wait, what was the input image?
Input. This guy became a kiwi.
What are you using?
Dolly 2.
Dolly. That's so funny.
Maybe it did work because this guy became the kiwi and the people in the back.
Like a cartoon.
It's like a beard.
I mean, I can see the background, but God, that's horrifying.
It's nothing. It looks nothing like you. You know?
Yeah, but it's super creepy.
Like
I didn't film as much of this as I thought I did, so I'm gonna kind of fill in with some context. We tried to use cloud AI servers to do image-to-image processing, but it ended up costing money, and some of them weren't even that good. This was before the OpenAI, literally 1 week before OpenAI dropped the image-to-image model. And we ended up running it locally on a server in-house, and that's what we were doing. Macha and I have been stuck on this problem. Whenever we make a request to the AI server, we just get black screens every single time. We've been stuck on this for a bit, and it's kind of what's holding the rest of the project up. Just keep debugging, figure it out. We finally figured it out. It was a really stupid issue with just a setting that we had to send over in the API request, and it took a ton of just trial and error, but figured it out. Look, this is in a Pixar styling, which is really cool. the AI image to image generator is kind of there. I mean, the images are kind of terrible, but I mean, it mostly works. It just needs a little bit of integration, and really all we got to do from here is throw a party. Put it up here instead, it was too short. I knew it. I tried to make it extra long. I probably should have measured it, but it's a hanging streamer. Come on, it's not rocket science. This is the state of the place. It's kind of table of decorating. We got the photo booth here. So you click start, you take a photo. It may take a little bit too long, but then it'll take 4 photos total. Oh, they move pretty quickly. Oh, that's gone. We have some streamers, we have more balloons coming. It says happy birthday here against the photo booth wall. The photos end up loading here. There's the video. Photos will end up over here on a TV. We got some streamers, move that. And I think just about the best thing we could have, not necessarily for the party, but just in general. Hi, Junie. Oh, he's so cute thing. Look at her. She's doing a little nappy. We're watching Junie for a couple nights. So it's like 2 a.m. the night before the party, and we've got the AI kind of working. Shout out to Mache, thanks for getting that script to run. So now it sends to an AI server. Probably it takes like 2 minutes. It is pretty slow. So it's handling the rest of the requests. So today's day of the party. We got decorations wearing green. We got the photo booth up and running, servers running, taking the AI images. Happy birthday. Do you love the photo booth?
I love it.
It's pretty cool. Overall, this project was awesome. I'm happy the photo booth was finished. I think a lot of people got to enjoy it, and I think there's still a little bit more we can do with it, especially now that the image-to-image generator is so much better. This is a bit more of a story than a tutorial on how to build a photo booth. If you'd be interested in a tutorial and a little bit more technical side, please let me know, and I'd be happy to oblige. So, thanks for checking out, and stay tuned.